I had a very large acoustic neuroma in 1998 removed, which severed hearing nerve, facial nerve, balance nerve.
I was coming home from school for Christmas break, and I started to feel a little sick. And by the next morning, I find out that I could barely walk down the hall and I had sudden and profound deafness.
My hearing loss began at the surgery to remove an acoustic neuroma tumor.
I believe I've had a hearing loss since I was 3.
I then realized that I couldn't hear out of my left ear. So I went to a specialist and he said, oh yes, you have single-sided deafness.
A lot of people would think, well, as long as you have one hearing ear, you should do fine. But in reality, your head works almost like a brick wall. With somebody standing over here, you're completely unaware that they've said anything.
So growing up, I basically relied on lip reading. Just went to school and learned to lip read.
It was hard for me to learn in school and hear the teacher.
And I would be moving my head around looking for sound. Where was it coming from? Who was talking?
I missed, I think, a lot in a time frame of about 5 years by just passing up on things. You know, simple things, going to dinner with a large group of people, going to a concert.
Not wanting somebody to laugh at me or miss things, I took myself out of social situations, didn't try to participate in many things I probably could have.
And so he suggested that I look into this brand new hearing device that was coming out called the Baha.
This was going to be a far superior technique to solve the hearing loss that I had. And then the answer became very clear very quickly.
I just wanted to have what I called hearing in stereo again. As soon as I tried the test band, the Baha test band, I just immediately went for it.
Well, before I was reading at like first grade level or something like that. And then I got the Baha and now I'm reading at a 6th grade level.
Well, it's been everything I hoped it would be. In that it just solved so many problems for us.
The Baha gave me much more high quality sound, easy to use.
It's easy, you know, it's painless, and you will notice a big difference.
And it has allowed me to be more of a natural communicator. It's kind of also taken me out of a shell.
It's what I look forward to every day, just putting them on and not having to always have to stare at somebody to understand what they're saying.
And listening to music in my car, it's like I could hear a song that I heard, you know, 15, 20 years ago, and then I hear things in it that I never heard before.
It's the ability to put myself into a room and not really worry about where I have to position myself. So spatially, the Baha has opened up the entire 360-degree world to me.
It would have radically changed my world, from my family interactions, my business interactions, just how my confidence level. It would not be as strong as it is because I know that I'm not missing things.
The Baha has allowed me to really just give me that confidence back to be able to do the things that I had always enjoyed prior.
It's wonderful. It's been a miracle in our lives.
It's a very simple process, and the world that will be opened up to you will be wider than you could ever possibly imagine.